Hi, 7th graders. Today we're going to talk about fruit. So to start off with, we have 4 different hormones that plants give off. They are on page 284, 285 of your book. We're going to talk specifically about ethylene today, which is why you don't always want to keep your fruit in a bag. And we're also going to talk about gibberellins, which are going to make your fruit bigger or smaller, but really they don't make it smaller, they just make it bigger. So by the way, new hat today. What do you guys think? Do I keep the tag on or take it off? And then the other question is, do the new kids, do they tuck their ears in or do you leave your ear out? Okay, sidetrack. Let's get back to this point of the story. Well, what I have here are some blueberries. Now, as you can see, these blueberries are pretty small. These are because I can't talk today. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, I'm gonna start that over. What I have here are some wild blueberries that I picked up at Lake of the Woods. Now, difference between wild blueberries is, one, they taste great, other than if they might have a little bit of bug spray taste left on them. Because, I mean, picking blueberries in July, there's always mosquitoes. So it's bug spray and blueberries kind of go hand in hand. Horse flies too, they go bzzz all around your head, annoying. But I also have here strawberry that my wife puts in her smoothie. And then another strawberry that was picked at a place that raises strawberries. Now you notice domestic farmed ones versus the wild ones, a lot smaller. The reason for that is by going ahead and applying the plant hormone gibberellins, it increases cell division, and as a result, you get bigger fruit. However, the fruit only has X amount of sugar in it, so when it gets bigger, oftentimes it loses some of its pizzazz. So some of you that have picked wild strawberries or wild blueberries know that the wild ones taste better. Okay? So usually it's really hard to improve upon nature when it comes to sweetness of fruit. A lot of times what you buy in the store isn't going to be as good as what you pick out in nature. On to ethylene. This banana, too much of it. Ethylene takes your green bananas, which my grandpa Floyd wouldn't buy because he never thought he would actually live to see them ripen up and turn into this. Okay, this is like too much too. Bananas, they've got to be slightly green for me to eat them or else it's just too much. Ooh, they match my shirt. Check that out, boom. But what causes bananas to go from this to this is ethylene. So when you see people in the store and they're all like, hopefully they don't take a bite of fruit in the store. That'd be weird. That would probably be shoplifting too, but that's besides the point. What they're feeling for is bruises. If a plant, or this isn't a plant, it's a fruit. If a fruit is bruised, what happens is it goes ahead and it gives off ethylene. So when you're at the store, and you put your little fruit in the bag, hey, that matches my shirt too. Boom, check that out. If you have a bruised fruit in the bag, what's gonna happen is it's gonna go ahead, secrete more ethylene, and that's going to cause all of your fruit that's in the bag to go ahead and start ripening fast. So it's going to work for you or against you. These pears right here are nice and ready to eat. I got to hide them from my daughter or else she'll eat them all. But by keeping them in the bag, they would go ahead and ripen faster. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put them in the refrigerator. That'll slow down the secretion of ethylene, so as a result, they won't get too mushy. And if you've ever had pears that are too ripe, they're just like mush. Kind of like this banana. Oh, I can just feel it. Disgusting. Oh. But with that in mind, make sure you read about plant hormones. I'm going to enjoy this apple. It's a pink lady. Not only is it crisp, it also has the right amount of sweet and hardness. Delicious. And it's probably good for your immune system too. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and learn about some plant hormones and have a